can't serve two masters, good and evil, because one spells disaster and one leads to a paradise in the hereafter. Now which will you choose? Are you going to win or lose? Are you going to walk briskly into paradise or cry in hell with the blues? All because you chose to become part of societal woes. Yes, it was for you to decide to walk the path that's straight or be taken for the ride. So reminisce before the grave and see the choices you've already made. Been trying to serve two masters, I'm afraid. And realize the hardship, but it's a petty price of one eternity of bliss and paradise for brothers and sisters. What good is a Lexus Jeep if your mind is dead and your conscience is asleep? Brothers and sisters, I ask, what good is a rodeo Jeep if your mind is dead and your consciousness is asleep? And someone who sell drugs, pimp women, giving their bodies for crack, wanting to be Big Daddy Mac, leaving their children to a society that will use them and let Big Johnny and the pen abuse them. All because they forsake what is precious in this life to make the chattels of this world their beloved wife. And some of them have been misguided, and some divided, and some by so-called preachers who go to big churches with tall steeples, but all the while they too are pimping the people. Saying things like, do as I say, but not as I do. Trying to serve two masters, aren't you? I know because you got a wife and two other women sharing in the same pew. But you can't serve two masters, good and evil, because one spells disaster and one leads to a paradise in the hereafter. Realize, trust me y'all when I say take time to repent. Show God that you're sorry for the way at first you went, because you can't go to church on Sunday, committing sin Saturday again through Monday. I don't care if you live by the Quran, Torah, or Bible, whichever your book you'll be held liable in this test of faith of what's right and what's wrong. Everyone in this room has a will, but how strong? Everyone makes their own choices, right or wrong. But you can't serve two masters, good and evil, because one spells disaster and one leads to a paradise in the hereafter. Realize you ain't got time to walk lines that's fine, because everyone knows this life is a test, and if you're lucky you live to 65 at best. But with all in society that's going wrong, you best be thankful if you live that long. So live by your book and follow the path that's right. But remember that the devil ain't gonna turn you loose without a fight. Why? Because he's a thief of souls and a master of hardened hearts, out to take you into doom right when puberty starts. So before you go now, you best pray. Before that inevitable day when the scales are weighed and your soul is sent up or down, whichever way. Don't be one of the ones that you're gonna hear pleading, oh my Lord, please give me one more day or one more night just so I can show you, Lord, that I can do what's right.